Hey YouTubers, what's going on today? And Nathan343 coming at you once again from the power of the internet and my phone. So, starting to think about getting some lights on this. So, thinking we're going to get, I don't know, we're definitely putting a light bar on it, and I'm going to tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, I don't know, either some lights, because you can see this here and the plow, which is over there underneath the trees. I'm either thinking a grill light to mount in here, and I'll show you which ones I'm thinking if I do get them. It's part of the Scepter series. It'd be one there and one over there. Or I'm thinking about getting some of the ones that got the little bolt that come out the back, kind of like these. They'd have a little bolt coming out the bottom. That's all rusted underneath there. Hopefully that'll break loose. I'm sure it will. Drill a hole through here and mount it kind of sticking out the side there, and then one sticking out the side over there. So they're still going to have some sort of strobe there on the end. Also thinking about these lights here. I'm thinking about getting a big light like up there and putting down here. I measured and I can get, it's 40 inches from there to there. I think I can get a 40-inch bar to go across there. Even thinking about getting a 40-inch curved bar to put some light to the sides. But and then we can just, I'll wire it to the switch. This is the plug here that runs the wires for the snowplow lights. All I gotta do is go in here and find out. There's some wires there that the plastic's kind of broken off. There's probably a black and a red in there. Yeah, the red's kind of worn off in that spot. And all we gotta do is find that, hook them up to the light, and as soon as we switch it from the truck lights to those lights, that big bar will come on. And then I'll have it angled down just a little bit. It'll be nice and bright up there for the plow. That big one up there, you know, we can use it if we need to. Then we'll have the light bar that we're going to put across up there that's coming from Speed Tech. So let me show you some other ideas I've got. All right, now we're at the back of the truck. I'm thinking, I don't remember the names, but I'll show you here as soon as I find them. I've got the book over there. I'm thinking about drilling and mounting a couple TRI 3s there, and just like basically right here and one over there of the bed. And then all I'll have to do is run the wire up under. As you can see where them wires go to the cab, I can run them up to the cab. I'm actually going to get a piece of PVC pipe and zip tie to the side. We're going to run all these wires, even these wires that go up to those lights, into a PVC pipe, so all that'll be hid. And then it's going to be painted black, so nothing will be seen. I still got some side marker lights to get put on here. I've made the brackets, welded the new brackets on there for them. Actually, a buddy helped me out with those. This is what the new light will look like. I had to order in some more because they didn't at the store up here. That's all they had. LEDs in the back. I'll show you what they look like here in a minute. They're pretty nice. They got 2 LEDs in them, but they sure put out a lot of light. As you can see, this one's not hooked up yet. It will be hooked up to one of these wires. I haven't quite decided yet. I'm probably just going to run all new wire. This is the tail light wire. I think this actually needs to be grounded out. Not 100% sure. We'll have to get that figured out. Need to wash them off real good. Power wash them, I think. Yeah, there's our ground wire. It's broke off. One of them wires is for the ground. Might have been that wire. No, I'm thinking it is. But anyway. I'm now up on the dump bed of our dump truck, snowplow truck here. And as I probably told you previously in other videos, we're going to be putting a 50-inch light bar up here. Be putting that order in sometime in September. Probably along with the grill lights and them tail lights there, or the strobes for the back. So I got a lot of work to do to this. I'm going to wax the roof real good, get it all good and shiny because it hasn't been waxed. The whole truck will probably get waxed sometime the next week or so. And then we can put that all in a, put the light bar up there, May have to cut just a little notch out of this for the gutter mounts to mount to it. That's I'm gonna just have to cut this little notch there, and cut that off so that flap will sit nice and flush in there underneath there. If not, we might be able to just hook the gutter mount right to that, and then just self tap it to that. That's what I might have to do, just mount the gutter thing right there to it. Was thinking a 47-inch bar up here, but I think we could actually get a 55-inch bar. I've measured it. It's like 57 inches from there to there. So we could actually probably get a 55-inch bar, but I think a 50-inch bar would work just fine. We don't want it hanging completely flush. We want to have it, you know, in a little bit, I think. So yeah, let's go look at the lights that I'm thinking to get for this. All right, we're looking at the magazines here, and this is, I think, what we're going to go with. The Aries 50-inch TRI light bar. I don't know if that's going to focus. There it goes a little bit. Come on, focus better. Tip it up just a little bit. It's got 4. I can show you a better video online if I need to. It's got 4 takedowns in the middle there. You can see them, the round things. It's a 50-inch bar. Kind of reminds me of the Whelen Liberty light bar. It's got the clear housing around it. See, if we were going to go 55-inch bar, we'd probably go with the K-Force light bar, 55-inch bar. It's a tow bar, so it would have stop, tail, and turn in it. Or I wish the roof was just a little bit bigger. We'd throw one of these 60-inch bars up there. But, all right, now we're to the grill lights. Now, if we put them actually in the grill, these here is what I would be thinking we would put in there, the Grill Pros. They come with auxiliary ports, and these come with auxiliary. If I mount them to that bar in the front, these would be the ones that would be better suiting for that, because they got the little screw there. I could drill a hole, mount them sideways, or however. They got a power control box. They also got the Grant control box, so I'd be able to mount all of that into, what do you call it? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Sorry about that. I had to stop it so I can restart it so I get my deal. But I've also had some thought about getting some of these, like the G6s. They could mount 2 in the front, 2 on the sides, 2 in the back. I don't know how good of wiring that'd be. Even if we got these 4s, we could mount these, you know, make a little bracket behind it to screw to. Mount 2 in the grill, 2 in the back. But I'm definitely thinking this is what we're going to go with. It's either going to be one of these 2 right here, for sure. In the newer book, this is the picture they've got. See, they've got a little bracket there. It comes with those. Includes 2 modules, 8 generation, 15 available flash patterns. Yeah. This has got 23 generation LEDs. I don't know how many is in that one. That's just got 8. So this would have more light. I don't know if there's 23 total or 23 in each one. But we'll look into that more. But these are the guys, the Z3s. That's what I'm thinking about getting for the back of the truck. These little guys, we can flush mount them to the side of the truck. Just drill a little itty bitty hole and screw them down. And yeah, I mean, they're pretty nice. They're pretty bright. Or I could get the Z4s. I think they're like, yeah, they're about the same. They're just you get one more LED. And they're split colored. I don't know if I want split colored or if I want all one color. These are split. I'm pretty sure half and half, 2 LEDs at one color. You can even get the Z6s. Those are really long. The Z4s, this is what I have on my truck. Right down there. Be kind of cool to put something like that up on the deal. I wish we had some fog lights. We could put these in our fog lights. But we don't have any. I'm definitely thinking these, both amber, flashing to the rear. These guys here, they're 21 flash patterns. You can sync them together. So yeah, definitely think that's going to be what we're going to be doing. There's the old book, new book. So yeah. So yeah, hopefully we can get this old bad boy looking pretty good. Like I say, I can run. The light bar is going to have auxiliary. The grow lights we put in will have an auxiliary hookup, so we could wire the LED lights that we put in the back. We could wire them to the auxiliary port, so when we turn the light bar and we hit the auxiliary button, them come flashing. And then we could put we could hook these grow lights up by themselves, or we can vice versa, you know, hook them up differently. This is my buddy's company. If you guys know the guys I work for, that's my buddy's company. We work together. He drives a truck a lot, so I help him out. He helps me out back and forth. But we got this truck last year, and it actually did pretty good plowing snow. We put the dump bed on it this year, so we can have, you know, more room to hold stuff. And yeah, but the back, we're definitely thinking the deals right there, maybe even a center brake light, or just a park light or something. But yeah, light there, two flashing back together, back and forth. I think that'll look cool. And they'll always be there. They'll always have, I mean, this is just diamond plate. It's not very thick. I can drill through that pretty easy. Then I'm going to make a console. There's my cherry coke, rocking out the cherry coke. I'm gonna make a console that sits here, comes up, and then slants up at an angle that basically is gonna come up just barely, maybe just a little angle. Not, it's not gonna be that big of a box. And mount our switches to. All the switches to the lights will be mounted right. Even if it's just a little box that comes up and is flat. We can run all the wire out the back, underneath the seat, and down through the holes that we run the switches to and shit. These switches here run our floodlights. That there runs the bed of the truck. So be looking for this build that we're going to be doing soon, and we'll see you guys in the next video. We should have an unboxing of lights probably first week of September, hopefully. Hope to be unboxing a bunch of new lights that I just told you about. So and then we'll be doing some installing videos, and got some work to do to this truck before winter. Winter is only September, October, November. Anywhere 3.5 to 4 months away. Ain't very long. And it's sprinkling rain on me. So have a great day.